From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Jeffrey Springs. How about a report on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That takes care of Springer. Here's Kiermaier now with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. First pitch misses. 1 out, bases empty. That one the other way. And he's safe at first. One down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Just 1 for 12 in the series coming in.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Driscoll brings it in. Out number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 5 for 13 in the series. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. And on the hill, Alek Manoah.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And now it's Amed Rosario. And a foul ball third base side. 1 down, base is empty. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires.
2-2.
And the slider just misses. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move. He makes the grab. 2 down. Yandy Diaz now. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets it. Back here at Tropicana Field. And now here is Justin Turner. And there's a foul ball. Turner, multi-time All-Star, 39 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. That's to third. Caballero tosses across the first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Number 36 next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. 0-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Bounced out to short, tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now it's Randy Arozarena down the line. And that's a foul ball. Manoah in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Left field. Varsho hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's out number 2. Harold Ramirez at the dish. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Ramirez batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Out to short, Bichette. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Got a good eye there. And that's outside. And now 2-0. And now the lefty.
3 balls, no strike.
And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one missed. At the belt and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Palacios under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 1 so far. They say you win.
No ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Lau. To Diaz. That's 2. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Richie Palacios. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Logan Driscoll digs in now. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side. And it drops in. So the Rays batting order turns over. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Man at first, one away. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. This looks like extra bases. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fly ball to right. Springer drifts towards it, and that's the inning. Rays get an RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Foul ball there.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And there's a ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 3-1. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And it's caught for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Base knock center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Time for 2. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
The Blue Jays down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third. We're tied at 1.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was whipped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 outs, runner on first. And now, number 36. Slapped foul. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. just misses, and a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Bottom four. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Slice the other way and foul. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
To the right side, and that's just foul. In the air, left field. Varsho drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Brandon Lau. There's a strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. And we're back, ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And that one in the air center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Espinal in the box, lays off for ball one. Line drive, that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's George Springer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And that one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Line drive, caught. Oh, not in time at second to double them all. Great hustle to get back. 2 on, 1 out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 and 2.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. Up the middle. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. Swings through that.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Richie Palacios getting ready to hit. Out there to center. Kiermaier moving under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away. At the plate, Logan Driscoll. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fought off foul.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The line and the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Guerrero is set down. And a quick out number 1. So now Turner into that right side. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
They got it for out number 2.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Number 36 in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Sliced hard but foul. In there. And so now 1-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero. Bat to right. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And the batter now, Amed Rosario. Center field. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Out to short. Finds his way through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
A Rosarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Varsho right there to make the grab. And that, welcome back. We're in the 7th.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 88.
We have a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Maton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. breaking ball inside.
1 and 2.
And it's 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. That one misses, and 1 and 1. One down, base is empty. On the ground. Rosario tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Santiago Espinal. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the 7th. Lau at the plate. Flips the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez.
No, that's a ball.
Just missed.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. On the ground, right side. Fair ball.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the finale of this 4-game set. Headed down the line. Varsho on the move. Makes the grab on the run. That. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kevin Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the air, center field. Nice grab on the run. 1 down. Kevin Kiermaier, the next to hit. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1. Kelly, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Activity in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong getting loose out there. Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Righty delivers. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away down.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
So 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. 1 for 3. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. High in the air, out to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Logan Driscoll. Ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. 3 up, 3 down. Sean Armstrong comes on now. This is his 3rd time out this year. The pitch. Turner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just missed. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So a man aboard. Now at the plate, number 36. And a foul ball. And the pitch. And it's even up. And that's a little high. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one fouled off. Man at second. And there's ball 4.
Now left field.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Garrett Clevenger into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. And they're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Timeout asked for and given. At the plate now. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Danny Jansen. 1 out, runners at the corners for. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That's down and in. Two on, 1 out. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Lau. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 out. So remaining in the game defensively, Danny Jansen.
Now number 9.
That's it. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. A chance at his first save of the year. Diaz swings through it for strike one.
One strike.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Gets a piece and stays alive. Off the plate, and that's ball 3. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Rosarina in the box now, takes strike one. Hammered down the line, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. The tag, and he's out.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame you for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
So up next, Brandon Lowe. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now, Harold Ramirez. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.